Hi everyone, my name is Irish. HRT Section 2. Tunghayan natin ang kagandahan ng Eastern Visayas Region 8 na dinadayo ng karamihang tao. Tara na at panoorin natin.
Worlds unknown. Where water is stronger than rock. So I learned to sit back and enjoy the ride. Get washed up on a deserted island. Explore the locals' living history. Perhaps even find a hole in the wall. Or discover a whole new world to be on top of.
Region 8 or Eastern Samar. Introduction to region, history and creation. Besides from what you're reading right now, Region 8 or Eastern Visayas binubuo ng 30 na pinapalooban ng Northern Samar, Biliran, Samar, Eastern Samar, Leyte at Southern Leyte. Biliran, naging bahagi noon ng Leyte, ngunit ito ay naging isang ganap din na lalawigan noong 1959. Eastern and Southern Samar, napaniwala ang ginanap ang sinasabing unang misa bukod sa Limawasan noong 1521. Sa pamumuno ni Padre de Valderrama, Leyte, makasaysayan na lugar na ito dahil dito lumapag ang grupo ni Douglas MacArthur noong World War II. Provinces and major cities. 6 provinces: Northern Samar, Samar, Eastern Samar, Biliran, Leyte at Southern Leyte, and major cities Ormoc City and Tacloban City. Geographic features. They include berms, mounds, hills, cliffs, valleys, river, and numerous other elements. 8 province kaya marami silang ganyan. Ocean and continents are the highest order landforms. A body of water is any significant accumulation of water usually covering the earth. Language. They mostly use Cebuano, Waray, Bisaya, and Tagalog here at Region 8. Major ethnic group. Cultural group Region 8 is inhabited by the Waray-Warays, the country's fourth largest cultural linguistic.
The major attractions for Region 8 is natural, man-made, which is built for tourism, and man-made, which is not built for tourism. So for natural, we have the Sohoton Cave, which is founded in Samar. This cave is a high cathedral-like dome with an entrance and parabolic arch. This cave is not famous, but it is discovered, and it became so-called a national park. And for the man-made, which is made for tourism, we have this famous bridge, which is the San Juanico Bridge. It connects the islands of Leyte and Samar by linking the city of Tacloban. It was so called the longest bridge in the Philippines. For the man-made, which is not made for tourism, we have this MacArthur Leyte Land and Memorial Park. It is in a protected area of the Philippines that commemorates General Douglas MacArthur in returning to the Philippines. In short, it was made for acknowledgement for Douglas MacArthur because he became part of the Philippine history. So, it is a historical place or historical site.
Tourism activities. There's so many famous attractions here at Eastern Samar. Eastern Visayas. One of the best here is a Kalangaman Island, who is featured by KMJS. Kalangaman Island on Palumpon, Leyte offers swimming, kayaking, snorkeling, aqua biking, scuba diving, and overnight camping are just some of the fun things you can enjoy at the island. And San Juanico Bridge, the refreshing sights of dating San Juanico Strait, which separate the island of Samar to Leyte. They offer some boat cruise tour, was excellent for those who love nature, looking for relaxing activity. And last but not the least, in Biliran, they have Ulan-Ulan waterfalls. You can experience here especially swimming, canyoning, trekking, cliff jumping, also the Instagrammable falls. It was worth.
We have so many tourist spots in our region, but also we have many delicious foods to offer. We have this chocolate maron. It's a sweet vanilla and chocolate like Sumanhok called kakanin. Also, we have this achara. It is a condiment made from pickled and papaya. Of course, we have this pinagol. It is a coconut shell packaging with rice and nuts. And also, the segmani, it looks like the chocolate maron because it is wrapped with banana leaves for preservation and packaging.
Festivals and special events. One of the famous festival here is the Alimango Festival at Samar. It was traditionally celebrated annually every 25th of July. They make this to promote the crab industry, which is their main source of livelihood in town of Santa Margarita. Isa pa ay ang Pintados Kasadyaan Festival, and also known as the Festivals of Festival. It's held annually on June 29, the day of the feast of the Señor Santo Niño de Leyte. Special events. The first ever Pride Week in UP Tacloban and indeed in the whole Eastern Visayas. It's both celebration of human diversity and a call for everyone to uphold the rights and well-being of LGBTs and other people who identify as heterosexual. They celebrate that to protect and have rights sa mga LGBTQ.
So next is the major cultural ethnic group. So here we have the major ethnic group, which is the Waray. So Eastern Visayas is mostly inhabited by mostly Waray or Waray-Waray, known to be the country's fourth largest ethno-linguistic group. So Waray are also a subdivision of the Visayans that migrated to the Philippines during the Iron Age.
The major industries for Region 8 is agriculture, fishery, and coconut production. For agriculture, Samar is a major producer of rice in eastern Samar. For fishery, it is a major supplier of fish in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Also, it is recorded with the highest volume of fishery production. And for the coconut production, Samar provinces are planted with coconut trees.
Language dialect. Basic greetings and useful phrases in Waray. Taga-diin ka, it means where are you from? Ano it imo ngaran is what is your name? How are you? Is also kamusta in them. Tagpiriihi, how much is this? I don't know, diri ako maaram or ambot. Ambot or buyag is the expression to them. Mahusay is maganda. Inaadlaw is minamahal.
Lastly, we have the travel and interesting facts. So, meron tayong mga interesting facts to talk about Tacloban, the Matilistis Falls, and also San Juanico Bridge. So, did you know that Tacloban served as the temporary capital of the Philippines until Manila was regained? So, here, from October 20, 1944 until February 27, 1945, Tacloban City served as the capital of the Philippines while Manila was under control of the Japanese. Did you know that Tomatalistis Falls is believed and has been reported to have the sweetest tasting water in the world? The falls is known to be a main source of fresh water in the area. Tomatalistis Falls in Caibiran is one of the extraordinary attractions in Biliran that will surely leave an impression in every visitor. If you are going in Biliran, you must try this Tomatalistis Falls to know if this is the sweetest tasting water in the world. In the last fact, trivia, is, did you know that aside from being the longest bridge in the Philippines, it is formerly called as the Marcos Bridge or the Bridge of Love. So why Marcos Bridge and why Bridge of Love? San Juanico Bridge is the late president's gift to his wife, the First Lady in the Marcos. It cost around $21.9 million. It was completed within the 4 years. So imagine how fast did the construction. It's way shorter compared to still unfinished roads in Samar. So the last and my favorite fact about San Juanico Bridge is that did you know that the bridge was fittingly constructed to carry the two provinces initials, which is L and S, L for Leyte and S for Samar. So here you will see in this part of the bridge, it is going Samar, you will see that the road form of letter S, and if you are from Samar going to Leyte, you will see that the road is like a letter L going to Leyte. So it is
Sa Sohoton National Park, with the many rock formations and enchanting river. Of course, as a family, we need to experience this kind of nature, a natural meet. The second tourist attractions is the Torpedo Stream Boating. This experience is great for family outdoor activities because it gives us more ideas and fix our adrenaline junkies. After a very long tiring day of adventure, of course, we need to eat the famous Ping Ping